How would you feel if you take your time to record a video of about 20 to 30 minutes or even 1 hour, and then after recording you mistakenly deleted the video? This was me 1 month ago when I created a video tutorial of almost 30 minutes and I mistakenly deleted it. I was in tears, literally. But you know what? I just had to let the video go because I told myself that nobody's going to notice that there was no part two. If I just said nobody's going to notice, so I'm not going to record it. Until 2 weeks after, that was 2 weeks ago, somebody reached out to say, hey, I liked this your video, I just finished watching it. When are you going to release the part two? Oh, I never thought anybody would watch that video, but now that you've reached out, I'm going to create the second part of the video. And this is me right now creating the second part of the video on how you can create an optimized Instagram account. So in case you missed the first part, I need you to first of all watch the first part before you watch this so that you would understand how this works. The focus is to create an optimized Instagram account, that is an account that is well positioned for your target audience. Before we get into the tutorial properly, I want you to click on that icon right now and subscribe. And please, you can decide to give me a few dollars by clicking on the thank you and leave a few dollars for me to say thank you, Tammy, for all you do. And I would really appreciate that. Welcome back to the concluding part of how you can create an optimized Instagram account. Let's dive into the real deal of the day. So let's head into my Instagram page. If you had visited this page when you watched the part one, you would see that I have taken away some things because I had to then align with the first video so that you can understand the second video. But if you're just coming across the page, whatever it is okay. I'm going to walk you through the journey. So the last time we stopped at imputing your link to your page. So I said before now you have to use a link in bio like Zenap, Linktree, and the rest of that. So you can see right here I have 2 links, one for YouTube and one for websites. So you know that when you want to add a new link, or you can as well add your Facebook profile. Okay, but we are not going to be adding our Facebook. I am not going to be adding my Facebook profile. But in case you want to, just go ahead and click on add Facebook profile and then continue and follow through the process. Then let's look at adding another external link. Let's say we want to add something on any link. Let's look at this. .com. Then you add the title of it, so you can say website, whatever name you want to give to it, doesn't matter, and then you click on done. Can you see that? So you also need to know that you can reorder this by just clicking on these 3 icons, and you reorder the link. You can move however you want it to be. Okay, and then you click on done. So I'm going to be removing this website because I don't want it to be here. So I'm going to remove the link. And then we are back on this end. What are we going to be doing next? We already talked about the keyword in respect to the username, the name, the bio, and the rest of that. Let's look at switching to a professional account. So remember that the focus of the tutorial is how you can create an optimized business or creator account. So this particular one is going to be focusing on both business and creator. So what you will do is to come to switch to professional accounts. Already this account is on personal, that's why you did not see some features. Okay, we just clicked on switch to professional accounts, continue, get new contact option, blah blah blah. Display this on your profile. If you want this to be displayed on your profile, go ahead and choose it. If you don't want it to, that's okay. Now this particular digital creator is for content creators, whether you are a content creator, a fashion blogger, whatever you do, as far as it is digitally based, this is the option you should choose. I see there are actually other options for blogger here and the rest of that. So honestly, even bloggers are not creators. So I would say instead of just choosing to be a blogger, just go ahead and choose the digital creator aspect, which is actually broad and advisable for any people who are looking to connect beyond their target audience. So if you're an entrepreneur, for instance, you sell things, you sell hair, you sell shoes, whatever, you can go ahead to choose entrepreneur. But know that whatever you decide to choose here does not really have so much effect on your page. It doesn't have an effect, except if you're choosing the display on profile. So in case your category is not here, just go ahead and choose whichever is closer. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be going with the digital creator category. And I'm going to toggle on the display on profile and then I'm going to click on done. You can see that it's also asking if it is a creator or a business account. Okay, so you can see creator best for public figures, content producers, artists, and influencers. If that is you, go ahead and choose creator. Then for business, best for retailers, local businesses, brands, organization, and service providers. For Temitope, for instance, I choose digital creator and creator option for Temitope. But for the Sugary Growth, which is an actual agency, a business, an organization, I choose the business. Okay, so whichever you choose here depends on what you do. You're not restricted to anything, but know that if you choose business, you would not have access to some audios for promotion. If you choose business, for instance, there are some licensed music you cannot use. But if you choose creator, you does have access to multiple audios. However, there are other ways you can hack this music access thing. You can choose entrepreneur. If you're going for business, you can choose entrepreneur. Okay, so you know where the option of the entrepreneur comes in. The option of the entrepreneur comes in before here. I'm going to click on next. Not now. I don't want to share my logins using account center. I'm not interested in that. But if you are, go ahead and do that. Not now. So what other options are available? Get inspired. Let me look at what we have for Get Inspired. Okay, give us a number of accounts to follow. So feel free to follow any of these accounts. Feel free to follow any of these accounts, but I'm not going to follow any of them. So I'm going to click on done. Grow your audience. So basically it just tells you to share this with your friends, which I'm just going to do. Let me look at it. Let me see. Okay, you can invite friends via WhatsApp, SMS, email, invite friends by, okay, any of these other options. But I'm just going to copy the link so that they can allow me to do whatever I want to do. Great. Introduce yourself. This is the part where they want me to create a post. If you're not ready to make your post, it is okay. You don't have to do this. Okay, it is okay. But if you want to, go ahead and click on create posts and choose whichever you want to. Okay, and then I believe you know how to create posts, right? So learn about how ad works. Basically, they will just give you a number of people talking about ads and it tells you to boost your post, but we're not into that right now. In case you're just getting started and you don't know how to boost your post, I have various videos on how to boost your post, how to run adverts. I'm going to attach it to this video so that you can go ahead to click it and watch it after the video. So I'm not on this, and let's look at the X. So you can see at the top it says 4 of 6. It says 4 of 6 steps complete. Okay, so what next do we have? We have our first post. Remember that this video was created when I was creating that video that I mistakenly deleted. Okay, so you can see that we have the option to boost posts. Note that if you do not switch to a professional account, you can never have access to boost your posts. You can't. So what else are we going to look at? Let's look at highlights. Let's look at highlights. So we are going to, for you to add anything to your highlights, you must have already shared a post to your story. So whether you are sharing an existing post to your story or you are just posting newly on your story, whatever it is can be added to your highlight. But I'm going to be sharing this to my story. Okay. Okay, the story has been updated. We're going to click that. Okay, still loading, awesome. And then we're going to click on this, and then we're going to do an highlight, add an highlight. So let me just put anything. This highlight can be anything you want. Meet me. Also, I have a whole video on how you can create designs for your highlight covers and how you can update your highlights. I'm also going to add it to this video so that you can look at it. So I'm going to do this. Let's view on profile. You can see that. So know that you can also just edit this if you want. You can edit the cover, just come here and all of those things. Okay. Okay. So we're not done. We still have a couple of things to do. At the moment, we have just edit profile and share profile. So we're still going to edit the profile because we still have more things to add. We still have more things to add. Let's look at the address. If you have a business email or maybe any email you want people to reach you on, go ahead and put them here. I'm going to put my email here, temi.gmail.com. Business phone number is a number you want to use for your business. So I'm not going to add any number here. Okay, and I'm going to save it. So you can as well add your WhatsApp number here. Okay, so if you want to add your WhatsApp number, you just put the number here and then you send a code to your WhatsApp line. So we're going to save this. Awesome. Profile display. Let's get our profile display. Display label category, which is what we showed earlier about digital creator, entrepreneur, blogger, and so on. So I want this to show display contact info. I don't think I want to display my contact info, but if you want to, go ahead to do so. Okay, so this is it. Have it updated. Your profile picture, I think we already did that in part 1, so we don't have to repeat that anymore. So you can now see that we were having edit profile, share profile before, but now we have edit profile, share profile, and email. If you click on email, it will take you, whoever click on the email, including yourself, it will take them to your email address and then the part where they can send you a message. So if you also have a WhatsApp number, phone number to call or to text, it will also show here. So it will show as contact here. It will not just show as email. Okay. So basically, I think we are done with this. We are done with how you can create and optimize Instagram accounts.